Start recording. We are live. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
So, we don't have anybody in yet. I'm just waiting for... actually, it hasn't gone live yet, but I am recording. We are now live.
Okay.
Chat is up. We are good to go. I am going to get a link sent out to the potential audience, and we will get this all rolling.
So both our mums can watch?
So both our moms can watch. I don't think my mom even knows that I have a YouTube channel.
Mhm.
That's the fun thing about this. However, I am up to 21 subscribers right now.
Going good. Going good.
Potential audience. Oh, I can hear me now.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh no, I can hear you. I'm just grabbing the actual link to the live cast.
Gotcha.
And it's posted.
Yeah, you're gaining subscribers faster than I am, so good news.
I'm just gonna play off of you and be like, hey, if this guy can have 5,000 subscribers, why can't I?
Well, I've been doing it for like 2 decades though, so
20 years, 5,000 subscribers. You know what? I'll see if I can beat that. I'm also going to be doing more than Warmachine, so that's the key.
Selling bathwater.
Selling bathwater. Yep, that's the main goal. All right, so I'm going to do a random map. You see the game, its state, and everything.
I can see an empty green mat. Yes.
Now do you see an empty green mat?
Oh, now I see sand on fire.
Sweet. I haven't played this map yet. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the whole like waves thing?
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Obviously, that's deep water, and we can't touch that edge of the map.
Hope you don't have ambushers. What's the train in the middle?
Oh, and we're doing anarchy.
Hooray!
Game scene, and I'm streaming again. I'm sorry, everybody. If anybody was watching, we just had a hiccup in my house for internet, and Brian was giving sweet nothings in my ear, but he couldn't hear me. So, yeah. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Mike's in the chat. Mike Bessem.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, you know what the great thing is, that he's a perfect judge for our games, because he'll be able to tell us what we're doing wrong, how we're doing it wrong, and everything about us that's wrong.
We're taking jank, but for Michael, it's everyday lists.
Seriously, yeah. It's like, I don't think anybody has a Swiss Army toolkit of knowledge of this game better than Mike does. I am going to change to my other scene without an overlay, so it's a little bit easier to see things.
Sure. Do you want me to start explaining what we're doing here today?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
Perfect. So yeah, the community killer here decided to challenge the Malorian channel, and so my one stipulation was that we're going to do something crazy and different, and so we're going to be doing a little bit of a jank game. So what the rules are is that we're coming in with only one list, and the opponent is not allowed to check any of the rules of what the opponent's stuff is, and if they are to ask any rules, such as like, what does your feat do, what does that unit do, then they're awarding one control point to their opponent. So it's really enticing you to go and take jank and something crazy.
Wait. Are we awarding 1 point, or are we taking away 1 point? Because as I understood, it was taking away 1 point if you ask a question.
I said awarded, because otherwise just go negative. It can like not matter.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as somebody ends the turn with more than 5 points than the other person, you can go to -20, and as long as if I'm at -19, so there's a game there.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. That actually used to be a steamroller scenario where if you controlled your own objective, it would take away a control point from the opponent, but that was down to 0.
You were so old.
I am. So some of the questions we are allowed to ask are the basic things like what's your defense and armor, but
What is your
otherwise
current
anything else.
defense? And what is your
Yeah,
current
yeah,
armor? And if there's
exactly.
something like, here's one, like, what is your current armor? Armor 24. Is there any, you can't ask what effect is causing it, but if something is like, say, if you have arcane shield up on something, I mean, the token's there, you should have knowledge that it's a magical effect.
Mm-hmm.
So, like for Spell Piercer, for example.
So really what should happen in this game is, one, our list should be just like off the wall, where not only is it stuff that our opponents aren't expecting, but it's stuff that obviously we don't normally use. And then this game should be full of gotchas and crazy jank going on. So should
There's
be
gonna be
fun.
so many gotchas. So many gotchas. Okay, so we have our scenario already picked. We have our terrain already picked. My list is posted. I'm confirmed.
Here we go.
For a second, I was like, oh, you know what? I could see Damiano. I could see you pulling him out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And
I kind of figured you do something with convergence because, man, I never seem to know convergence things. You could probably take your regular convergence list, and I'd just be like, yeah, sure, robots.
I thought about it. I thought about bringing. I really, really, really wanted to bring my Iron Mother list with the double colossal.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, you know what? I haven't played Orion in a long time. You know what else? I haven't played Orion in Clockwork Legions ever. So this is gonna be pretty awesome.
This will be interesting for sure.
Mike's going to sit and watch and continue painting his AFG conversion. So he's got some hobbying going on.
Nice.
Roll for first turn.
Sure.
I got a 6. Good start.
I did not get a 6.
I'm going to take first turn.
You're going to take first turn, and so I think I want to... we kind of broke up when we were talking about terrain. What in the world is that in the middle?
In the middle, that's a dense that's a dense cloud. So it's just a cloud feature.
Excellent. Okay. I think I want to be on the bottom.
Of course you do. It's a really great spot.
It's not too bad, is it?
No, it's not. So...
Oh, I have so many things I have to move.
Oh, man. I want to play with clock.
I'm going to clock, or I would if I was just even like looking up what the hell my stuff does.
Oh, this is going to be crazy. Ooh, I'm picking up your stuff.
Because normally, like, I've played some Steelhead stuff, but it's been basically just like a whole bunch of halberdiers. All these different weapon teams and things I never really got into.
3 units of halberdiers? 2?
No. Only 1 unit of halberdiers and then 2 units of the riflemen.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
My brain hurts.
Right?
You got Gorman the Mad, you got Parvolo, Warpert, you got Damiano there, the Steelhead Gunner, Steelhead Cannon, Steelhead... What is this even? Okay. This is going to be real interesting matchup. So,
I think so.
I'm going to start deploying.
Before you start deploying, what objective are you taking, first player?
I am going to take... You have no incorporeal. You have no prowl or stealth. You have prowl. You don't have stealth. I think. I'm not asking a question. That's not a question. It's not a question. It's like, I don't want to ask any questions. Not at all.
Yeah.
I am going to take Eyeless Sight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be taking the healing objective.
Healing objective?
Yeah. I do not have any little fixers, so...
This is going to be really, really interesting. I don't know how I'm going to keep my caster safe.
Don't.
Yeah, just don't. All right, where's my caster? There's my caster. Go here. Go here.
Now, Bassam, you might already be thinking about the jank I'm going to pull. Hush. Don't tell him anything.
Okay, Mike. He has no idea that I can see your text and he can't. So you can tell me everything that you want. Servant of Nero says, "Evening. Hi, Malorian." He's not saying hi to me. He's saying only hi to you, so you should be appreciative of that.
Oh, I am. Good to see you. He's the lore master. If you've ever been seeing those videos about like, here's, actually little fluff videos, those are all coming from him.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Orion. Oh man, I so want to go and just be looking things up, but I got to be like slapping my hand away.
You can ask. You can ask a question if you want.
I refuse.
If you really want to, you can.
All right. I'm pretty sure Orion's the one that's going to be doing like extra dice depending on whether you have focus or not focus.
Is that a question?
No.
You know some of these. You know some of this list.
Some of this I do know, but I mean, like, usually it's just a bunch of robots. Normally, what I've been done against Convergence is jam them, forget them, scenario them, and I'm guessing I can't do that this game.
You might be able to.
Oh, not with this. I'm gonna jam you with my artillery.
Yeah, jam you with your artillery. Seems like
Get him.
Seems like a perfectly good strat.
Now, the problem is that, I'll never be able to play this list in real life because this would be such an expensive list to play because each of these artilleries are like $60.
Well, if you don't have enough steelheads, I do have steelheads laying around. So,
But the artillery?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't have any. How much are the artillery?
They're like $60 each. They're a lot.
Oh,
maybe even
gross.
higher. I seem to remember that they're just like ridiculous.
That's really gross and really unfortunate because I'd like you to. You know what? This is a total Bryanston list. Like, hey, it totally is. This is like your MO. Wait.
I had thoughts of going out of theme and just taking all the artillery because, like, I could take the pirate stuff too, but nah.
Yeah.
It's got to be kind of good too.
I screwed up my deployment. I think I'm going to screw up my game too, but
that's okay.
This is just going to be a fun game where even if I lose, I win.
Probably.
Because I'm down a point. You're probably at 75, aren't you?
Yeah, this one's bang on 75.
Yeah. Servant of Nero is lazily editing today's upload while watching. And also, Mike says, good is overrated. Which I can appreciate.
Now, the flaming rubble here, that's not also a cloud too, is it?
It is also a cloud. It is a cloud.
Oh, man.
It is continuous fire if you enter it, and it is also rubble.
Yeah, I think I got caught that on a different War Table game where I thought I could see through it. I was like, oh no, it's also a cloud, and then that really messed things up.
It is also a cloud. Oh,
gotcha.
I was like, oh yeah, I got a decent amount of anti-armor, I get a decent amount of anti-infantry. I should be okay. Bring 60 models. Okay. All right. Seems
Lots
fair.
of gun. Pew pew pew.
I
got some stabby stabs in there too, though.
Mike says that he knows exactly what Brian is thinking, and that question, I hate that interaction.
Hush, you're already giving it up.
What are you gonna slam at me? This is like having some. Yeah, I'm having some issues with the stream.
So what I'll do is I'll have this little token, and when I have trouble hearing you, I'll just move it over.
Pretty much. I am having issues with stream. I am back up online again. It's just the internet in Tofield is literally the worst, and I should be getting upgraded in the next within a month, and which will fix everything that I have going on.
How is your deployment all done now?
It is done, yes, now that you can hear me.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's get my throwaway unit here in the front.
Nero, it is 100% my local internet. The best internet that you can get in this town is 25 down and 5 up. When the new ISP comes in, I am actually working with them to get customized internet delivered to our house. and I should be getting connections anywhere between 100 and 100 to 250 and 250. So it would allow me to stream video games. It would allow me to do multiple different actions at once. So I apologize if I do drop. We are playing this game, and I am also recording this, so I can upload this later.
And I'm just remembering that I can move things multiple at a time, so I should maybe try and do that, maybe?
Yeah, you probably should.
Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, boy. I've got to click each one individually? Oh, okay, that was the problem.
I have to look at the rules of my own stuff.
Right?
Yeah. I've never played with Destructicon. Ever.
And you shouldn't. It's weird.
This interaction that I'm really intrigued on what this, like, is this like a game-ending interaction that's just gonna like I'm gonna get real hurt?
Tell. I hope so. That'd be swanky cool. Right. I need to have. Where is my little organ guns? Which is the circles for that? Here's the circle for organ guns. Get them. Pew 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 pew. There we go. Organ gun 2, go. There we go.
I'm trying to remember if Damiano is the one with coup de grace. That's not a question. I'm trying to remember. It's like, it's not a question.
No. It's starting to sound like a question.
It's not. I'm trying to remember his feat because I read him the other week as going through his list like a while ago, or through his card, because I was looking at all the different mercenary cancers, all the mercenary casters, and his feat, I think, is +3 armor and Pathfinder or something like that. It's some kind of armor buff feat.
It's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild.
It's actually a really good feat.
Oh, really? Let's see if I can kill you before it even happens. Let's see if this can be the fastest stream ever. Like, hey,
it could be.
Thanks, guys. Assassination happened. Good game.
That's the way she goes, eh?
That's the way she goes.
Damiano, why are you trying to be brave in the front? You don't go brave in the front.
Put him in the front.
No way.
You. Run him up. Run him up on the other side of the cloud. Be brave.
He's so not brave. He is so not brave.
Be brave.
Mortars go.
D3K.
What's D3K?
Destructicon 3000. I'm looking at his rules.
Oh, okay.
I've never played him before, and he looks really interesting. But I'm starting to realize some of his rules rely on other rules that don't really work that well.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this was a good choice or a bad choice.
I'm going to go with bad choice.
It might be. Might have been a real bad choice.
I'm having a hard time knowing where I should be putting my jacks in this whole mess. Oh, boy.
As if you've played this whole mess before.
God, no. All the words you're saying, lies. All completely lies. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to try this. Okay, there's my deployment. I'm done.
Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
Good
Mr.
luck to
Community
you too.
Killer.
Good luck to you, Mr. Malorian, the most hated, or the worst. Is it the most hated or is it the worst content creator on the internet? I can't remember.
Why not both?
Why not both? Alrighty. So, what do I do first? I don't even know. I'm just going to start moving stuff.
Sure.
Sure. I'm going to activate the perforators. I'm going to run them.
You're not going to allocate?
I don't really need to with this list. The fun thing.
I wish my list did things.
Realistically, actually, I should allocate in with this list. I am going to allocate. Thank you for that, Brian. I need to check my own caster rules because I don't use very often. Right. Cool, I have dead spells in this list. Awesome.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna allocate 2. And the first I'm gonna trample with monitor.
Nice.
7 inches, which will induct over under the corollary. Then he's gonna repo 3. There. And then the next one's gonna trample forward. He's gonna repo 3.
You got that crazy repo stuff going on.
Yeah, I do. That'll induct over under the corollary. Corollary is going to then move. There's no repo. Then I am going to activate Orion. He is going to spend allocated, and then he's going to spend 2 for Avenging Force.
Okay, question on our format.
Yes.
Are we going to, if it's cast a spell, can you then ask what that does or no?
I think we should. I think 100%. If somebody casts a spell, for the purpose of open information during the game, I do believe that you should be able to ask that question.
What does Avenging Force do?
Avenging Force, if one or more friendly faction warrior models were damaged by an enemy attack while in the spellcaster's command range during your opponent's last turn, during my maintenance phase, one model in my spellcaster's battle group can move, and within my control range, can advance 3 inches and make 1 basic range attack.
Oh, okay. So kind of like a lazy vengeance type thing.
Sure. That's how you want to say it.
Kill anything and something will vengeance.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then he is going to charge. Is that what I want to do?
I don't know. There's a lot of clouds out there. You can't see me.
Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't.
You probably
can. I probably can. I can see Rocinante. Is that how you say it? Rocinante? Rockinante?
Sure.
Rockinante? I'm going to go charge Rockinante.
Sure.
We'll go there. And sit on 3.
I think it's Rocinante.
Rocinante?
No, just Rosie.
Just roasting ante.
Rocinante.
That's just going to be roasting ante.
Sure,
and then these guys are going to go. They're going to run.
So many dudes.
Really, like, this is dude machine. That's what your goal was. Hey, we have a lore guy. We have a lore guy. How do we say it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure most people actually say it Rocinante, but it's always fun to say things wrong.
Yeah, just piss people off. Be like, hey, I'm gonna say it wrong. Because reasons. Oh, Buddy Langer joined. It is Jank tonight, hey. Ryan. Definitely the worst. What spell is a dead spell? I can't say what spell is a dead spell.
Oh, it's not revealed yet. That's right.
Yeah.
And for those tuning in late, we are not allowed to look up the rules on the opponent's side. And if we do want to ask any rules, we can. However, we'll be awarding them 1 control point or minusing 1 from ourselves. It's all mathematically the same.
Mathematically, but spiritually different.
Sure.
Only speed 4 on them.
Does that count as you asking yourself a question?
Oh no. Do I get well, I guess I get 1 and -1 on that. You will run to here.
The nice thing is too, like if I think back, I did play against Orion, and it was usually my brother doing with double taps. So like all just like pew 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 all go. And so I'm happy to see. I don't think that, but I think some of these things, like perforators, actually do have guns. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
And obviously their range is some weird like prime number. So
You would assume that, wouldn't you?
I would. I'm probably wrong.
That water is really annoying.
That's a big thing I've found with these war table terrain sets that they have here. Is a lot of it is really designed to be extremely annoying.
100%. Which is, I mean, that's all right.
Hmm?
Really don't want to go in the fire.
Do it.
No. Want to.
You even have stuff to bring them back. Why do you care?
What are you talking about? I don't have stuff that brings them back.
No.
No. I'll go there. You have so many guns. You have so many dumb guns.
There's a few. There's at least one.
Yeah, just at least one. Okay. Come and assassinate me.
Not from that far away. All right. Well, we will start off with our usual thing. So Damiano will get his focus. Rocinante and the Nomad will get their free one. I'm not going to allocate anything else because Damiano is so greedy. We need to now unpack this somehow. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go, we see Gorman has to get out of the way of Damiano, hey? So he can just kind of like get a little bit out of the way. Yeah, there we go. He's out of the way. Boom, done. We're then going to go with Damiano. He's going to be using 2 for Surefoot, and that's going to be cast onto the Halberdiers. And I get to tell you now that Surefoot gives them +2 defense, and they can't be knocked down.
Yes, I knew that because I've played against Iona enough times. Enough stupid times. See, they get Pathfinder too, or no?
No, but it's coming.
Okay.
He's then going to spend another 3 to get Road to War
Ooh.
on himself.
Yup.
So if one of my friendly faction models destroys
Oh, I
an
know
enemy
Road to
model,
War. Yep.
yeah, then I
Eat
get
it.
to move stuff. And then I'll just kind of like walk up here and I mean, I should be safe. There should be a lot of other scary things in your face there. And I don't need to be really close anyway. So maybe I'll even be more cowardly.
You're in
Such
kill box. You're in kill
It's
box.
first turn. That's all right. So next thing I need to do is unpack and go, 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 go. So we're gonna go with these halberdiers, and they'll do the run and pray order, if that's an order.
Run and pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Please don't die. Also called Does Ian have AoEs? We're soon to find out order. I don't know how. I'm just going to get shot anyway. It doesn't really matter how close I am. Let's see. My unit leader was in the middle for some reason. So we'll get him somewhere like that. For those who have not seen me play before, I am all about the sound effects. I literally can't play without saying stupid sound effects. Coming over here. And this dude can come over here. All right, there's my halberdiers. Done. We will now go with Rupert. He's going to waddle on up, and he is going to be doing Dirge of Mists to the halberdiers, which is going to give them concealment.
Yup.
Because I'm probably going to get little shots to my face next turn. And then we can start advancing the artillery. So we'll go with the cannon on the right. It can run and waddle. And I guess I don't need to waddle too fast. Man, how far do you probably shoot? You probably have like range 11 or 13 and speed 5. So 18 is probably my scariest of scaries. Let's just come over here. Man, it's so used to now in War Table where you just ask. You just ask what are your threats and it's all super easy. But now I can't do that. Because some idiot made these dumb rules.
I like that you're assuming that 18 and you're safe.
Yeah. It's okay. This is why I bring lots of guns. If I lose some, there's just more in the back.
Now I can actually.
So organ gun went up. We'll move our mortar up.
The great thing is I can mute Discord, and he can't hear what I'm saying right now. So
how far can this thing move? I can only go 4 and then 5 because there's one friend.
I can potentially kill his caster right now. I can throw out 2 ricocheted buzzsaws if he puts some targets.
I would tell you why,
really
but then
nice.
that'd be telling you things.
Ricocheted buzzsaws, and I can get 2 magic bullets
and then you guys
into
can
his
just
caster
run up there
right
and look
now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna give it. I might actually consider giving it a feat and a shot because I think I might be safe.
Stannis's tactician range.
Also,
there's some
can't hear
keys
chat,
so that you can.
And he's not reading chat, so you guys can chat with me however way you want.
What key is that?
Pardon me.
There's supposed to be some hotkey, so I can just accept all of these movements at the same time, but I don't know what that is.
You can select them by shift. You hold shift and click them.
No, not for that. Just so see, I'm moving them and I'm saying okay. I know there's some sort of hot quick thing where I can just like click something and accepts all movements at once. Oh, just enter?
Just enter. You can move through your own guys.
So I have tactician thanks to yeah. Because tactician is awesome.
I'm not asking from what. I was like, wait.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I guess that'd be a weird bluff thing too, is that maybe we could try just like, doing things, be like, hey, if you don't ask me, it's not officially cheating. I don't know.
True.
It's a weird way of looking at it, but
yep.
Am I messing up who's with what? God. I must be, because there's like a random halberdier back here now. What did I do?
What have you done?
I gotta zoom in here. Okay. Who are you?
Go ahead and move him up.
No way, I refuse. He's a jerk.
Fine. He's still in command, I think, so.
Yeah, he can do things later. It's all good. Going up there with him. Mr. Siege Boy can come up. Boy. Where am I putting you, Nomad? Rawr, I scary. You better not come close or else I hit you with sword thing. Over here, I need to get this tactician bubble going, so Stennis will come ripping over here. These guys can come up. I can try and see how scared I should be from this side. You mocked me for the 18, probably meaning that it's like not even close to 18, but I'm going to assume that it's like super mega far.
Probably a good plan.
Yeah. So the cannon can move up.
Ryan's rooting for Damiano, by the way. He's like, go Damiano.
Where is even this other cannon crew? Or the... Oh, that's Rocinante. Jeez, it's so hard to tell from these pictures sometimes. I was going to ask, like, where's Rocinante's crew? All right, so now these guys can go rushing through. Protect the important guns. Your lives are meaningless. Where's even the unit leader of that? Oh, there he is. It's fine. That's fine. What do I have left? 2 more guys. You can just come up here, and that's happy. And you can come up here, and that's happy. All right, that was nice and long. And I guess all I have next is Rocinante, who wants to be somewhere-ish. And yeah, that's me going on to turn 2.
Okay, real question. What are your caster's stats, defensive stats?
Yeah, because I'm allowed to give you that.
Yep.
He is. Dun, dun, dun. He's a 15-16.
15-16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this
Oh,
a magic bullet guy? Uh-oh. Is this what's going to happen? It can't be the magic bullet guy because then you'd be doing the crazy on a tep you get like 13,000 dice thing.
that's why I'm not running a tap. Okay. So 15-16 you said, right?
You bet.
Okay. I am probably way too far forward. I'm going to get my focus back. I'm going to upkeep Avenging Force.
Nice. I worked the system and didn't kill anything from your side. Ha! Got him.
Your no questions rule is weird with rhetorical questions. Yeah, it's. I'm not trying to ask a question. I know. I'm trying to ask my own questions, and it makes it really weird, really strange. I'm sure for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, all games should be played like this now.
Yeah, no, let's not.
Don't you think that might actually make it better? That all you see the same stuff over and over again? Like you'd be seeing crazy stuff all the time.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out my game plan right now on what exactly I should be doing, because I think I can do some stuff.
I'm sure you can do some stuff.
So your defense 15 on your halberdiers, 17 against charges because you have set defense.
So this also gets weird. So
you don't have to confirm that. I know that your defense 13,
okay.
and I know that you have Surefoot for +2 defense.
Okay.
Or rather, is okay. Yeah, it does get weird here.
So let's just say my current defense against shooting is 17.
Because you have
Unless I'm
Rupert.
the wall.
You have Rupert up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're dirged.
Yeah. Okay. They are dirged. And Verende is just going to bring stuff back. I really want to go for this stupid thing that I can do. I really do. Because I don't think I'm going to lose much if I do it.
Probably not.
Okay. I'm going to start moving some stuff.
Sure. Is this an advance?
This is an advance, yeah.
Okay. Do your allocates and stuff?
I have no allocations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speed 5, speed 8, 11, 13. I know these numbers don't mean anything because we're trying to figure out. Oh, yeah, Mike, that's an interesting way to put it. What Brian literally said is this the magic bullet guy, but not actually asking it as a question.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sneaky. And I mean, like, you could have been a nice person, just been like, here is the answer you seek, because I see you're looking for it, but I didn't actually ask for it.
Yeah, exactly. Surefoot doesn't
And
give
I'm
dodge
sure
though, right?
does not give dodge.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I guess like from like a stream perspective as well, it's probably really good to do what we're doing. Where it's like when you cast something, you explain it because then the people watching actually knows what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard that negative feedback from other stream stuff where it's like, yeah, they're going so fast, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, and we're going so cautious because we're like, we don't know what anything is doing.
We don't know what our own stuff is doing.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm going to take a shot from perforator, my leader perforator.
Sure.
And take a shot at the steelhead halberdier on the far right. I am going
Bring
to
it.
need a 11.
I'm a 17 against shooting,
Yep.
so
That'll miss.
nice.
Same thing from the one just above it. That'll miss. That's out. One more. Miss.
Waddle waddle.
Pretty much.
How about you stay out of my zones?
How about you come and kill something that you really want to kill anyways?
I might. I see you forgot about my ambushers.
Yeah, Mike, I should have said that. I was using the snipe mode on the perforators. That's why I had range. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I sort of cheated you there.
I mean, you're getting close to me anyway. I didn't know if you even needed snipe. But
Yeah, I did.
oh, wow, your range must be like crazy low then.
Yeah, it's really not that good.
All right, I like it.
Corollary is gonna go.
Yeah.
He's gonna go there. He's gonna dump 3 focus onto the monitor number 2.
What a nice guy.
Right? Monitor number 2 is going to advance to. Actually, no. Monitor number 2. Oh, I didn't announce my my configuration when I didn't activate do it at the beginning of Ryan's turn. I'm not going to do that.
All right.
I am just going to not activate him yet. The perforators on the left are going to run.
Ooh. Get in there. I'm also hearing that Alex from our sister podcast is here as well, watching us from the Broken
Alex.
Coast.
Well, look at us.
As opposed to our rival broadcast or podcast, The Line of Sight.
Do we have rivals?
We have rivals. Oh, yeah. Our podcast is currently undefeated against Line of Sight. And that's not a thing like we haven't played them. Oh, no, we've played them.
I haven't played them. I've just.
That's fine. Me and Mark have.
Yeah, you guys have. I have a feeling I'm just gonna get blasted and just. So I just started blasting.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how it's gonna go.
All right. So shields up on the on those guys.
You have shields?
I have bucklers.
Now you tell me.
What is my realistic threat range?
7.
Yeah, it's totally 7. I'm going to activate Orion, and I'm going to do +2 rat. Not an effect apparently. Yeah, add +2 rat. There we go. Plus rat.
Nice.
I am going to cast Magic Bullet.
Yeah, here we go.
To him. Come on. Add the effect. I'm gonna cast Magic Bullet onto this guy. And I will sit on 2.
As he waddles along.
He waddles, waddles, waddles. The range of his gun. Oh. Get assassinated. No, I don't want to get assassinated. But he'll just chill there.
I'm surprised he didn't just move that Optifex and then go behind that nice safe cloud.
Yeah, because clouds being totally safe at all times.
Hmm.
What
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You don't have true set anywhere, right?
I actually don't.
Oh. Well, be a shame.
And that's one I gave you for free.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I specifically didn't take the true set objective.
I am going to use the monitor and monitor number 2 since he is focus. And I'm going to aim, which will put me up to rat 9. Oh, no, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to spend my last two focus and put Spell Piercer up.
Aww.
Monitor number 2 is going to aim, and he is going to fire at Steelhead Halberdier number 5. I'm going to boost the hit. I'm going to induct it over. You are defense 15 currently, because Surefoot doesn't apply.
Boo.
That'll hit.
And you're strong and stuff, eh?
It's POW 13.
My tough does not tough.
I am going to magical bullet.
Oh, yeah, I should wait for that.
Yeah, you should probably wait for that. I'm going to magical bullet into number 8.
Sounds
your
good.
armor 13, right?
Yep.
So number 8 dies.
Does he? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
And... Oh, I haven't given them tough this time. They didn't have tough anyway.
Yeah,
ignore that. I was rolling dice for fun.
Cheater!
The worst.
I have to check the rules for Ricochet. Okay. Ricochet off the other one, since you decided to take that away.
I thought you were done. Weren't you doing enough janky?
No, there's the third hit. I'm going to boost the hit on this one. And that one's going to go into number 6. Actually, no, it's going to go into number 9. So, again, it's going to be rat 9. Then he has 6 to hit. Boosting a hit. It hits. I'm gonna boost damage and induct those 2 focus out.
Why are you killing so much?
I don't know. Why you make it easy for me to kill? Right there. And then the next one's gonna go. He's also gonna aim. He's gonna fire into halberdier number 6. And he's gonna boost. He's gonna boost the shot and induct it back onto the corollary.
Mm-hmm.
We'll need a 6 to hit. That'll hit. Armor 13, so he's dead on the first shot. I'm gonna magic bullet into the unit lead.
Oh, okay.
So he's dead.
Okay.
And the ricochet is gonna go into halberdier number 2, which I'll boost to the hit, which will hit, and I'll boost the damage, which will kill him. So all 3 are dead.
Boo. Don't like it. So there we go. Put that over there so I don't have to redo token stuff, and I'll just move these guys to the side. Well, that hurt.
They didn't hurt that much.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I didn't really do much.
I'm starting to think that halberdier that stayed in the back, he was the smart one.
Right? And Destructicon. Shields up on the eradicators, and then again the run charge.
Okay. Sure. Put him somewhere where I can kill him.
Do it. Dare you.
It's a lot of robots you got there.
They got soul. I think everything is activated.
I think so.
I think so as well. All right, let's see your jank.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't really set it up for me, so I don't think it's going to be really there.
Okay, so you're going to wipe me out pretty hard now?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, a lot of these gun things, I've never taken them before, and I'm also not very clear on what your stats are, so I don't know.
All right.
First thing is going to be the maintenance phase. I'll bring back some dudes. I'll bring back 2 of them. So come on, join the fun. Thought dying once was good? Oh, wait till the second time.
They don't get to activate though, right? They forfeit?
Their combat action, yeah.
Okay.
And what is that dude's command? His command is 9, so it's not so bad. Somewhere up here. And same thing for you. All right, so there is my maintenance. We can jump into control. I'll get my focus back. I'll get my free focus. I will upkeep my 2 spells because they're so swanky. I don't even know if I should be upkeeping the the other one, but
What are you talking
I'm
about?
sure it's going to help me.
Sure, if
It's going
it's
to help
so
me.
useful for you.
Mm-hmm. And now to try and find a way to unpack this. And
Yeah, you haven't played against the triple shot reciproc or the triple shot monitors yet. It's
no,
they're pretty fun.
that is new and very swanky. So I think the first thing I'm going to try and do here is, let's see, can I even get in there with you? Don't know if I really did this right. So you can go up oh yeah, look at that. It can come up there and do things for sure. And those are, I guess we should be calling these things what they're actually called, even though they look like dwarf organ guns. We'll go with this volley gun over here. It'll be advancing to there, where its 2 little friends have to come up as well. Guess I can just be back here, though. Doop and doop. It's going to see how many shots it gets. It's D3 plus 1, so it's going to be getting 3 shots. What's that, sorry?
I said, bleh.
Bleh. Its rat is kind of horrible, though, so there's not really a lot there that kind of like, well, I guess is against attack and damage rolls. And so what, you're on medium basis, so I'll be getting plus 1 of these things. That's not bad. So we got some perforators on the left. What is their defensive stats? Because that's something I'm allowed to ask.
They are 12-15.
12-15. All right. So with my shot number 1, I'm going to be shooting against perforator number 2. So I need a 6 to hit. And I'm going to connect. The power of this is going to be 13, so it's going to be off 2. So 8 damage right away. Pew,
All right.
pew, pew.
Whoop.
Get him out of here. I'm sure he's never going to come back.
Sure he won't.
Then I am going to be shooting number 5, which is probably the only other one I can see. So I need a 6 to hit. That's going to miss. And then so my last shot will hit with a 10. Off 2. We'll do another 8. Pew, 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 pew.
On which one?
Number 5.
Number 5? Can you see through that cloud at me?
I'm pretty sure I see around the cloud, but we can always find out.
Yeah, let's throw a laser, just because we might as well use all the...
Right, the brain thinkings. I can just do this.
Actually, just hit cancel. I got a laser it.
Well, this is usually actually faster and easier.
Sure. What? I think you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got him. Okay.
Got him. Way to go, organ gun. You did something. I mean, volley gun.
Volley gun.
Totally unique property. So I would love to have had Rocinante move and get out of the way of that one, but did not. I don't have room to do that. So the next thing I'm going to do is wish that Gorman was a trencher. I'm going to activate these guys first. Let's see. I am going to have to go with Damiano. So Damiano is going to go, and he is going to be using 2 of his coins. Let's see. Does he actually have something on here to show his coins? Maybe I'll put souls on him.
And I'll use it up?
Yeah. So I'll use up 2 of those to be doing the... what's the even thing called? Money shot onto each of my units of riflemen. And then he is going to be casting some good old Deadeye. So he'll use up his focus to put Deadeye up onto each of those units as well.
Okay.
Do I actually, yeah, why not? Why not, right? Okay, and then he doesn't want to kill box himself, so he'll go up ever so slightly.
Oh, that's a slight that I need right there.
So that's going to be Damiano. Then so the next thing I'll do is I will go up with these riflemen, and they will do the brave little marching thing. Doot, doot,
Just
doot,
in
doot,
advance.
doot, doot. Just in advance, because we want to shoot. Pew pew pew. Right. How close are you? Oh yeah, that'll be easy. That'll be fine. Plus you're big. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Don't let Jordan hear this, but Tactician is fantastic.
Josh complains about Tactician every single game, and he's like, Ian, why do you play two lists that both don't give a absolute crap about positioning, about strategic positioning? Because I've
Yeah.
been playing Ostrom, who has an amazing bubble, and I have been playing Aurora, who everything flies. So it's like, because I'm
They
bad
just
at
don't
this
care.
game. Because I'm bad at this game. That's why I want it.
Mm. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is try and shoot at the unit leader of the perforators on the left. So that's just going to be with my unit leader and number 5. They're going to join together, and they're going to get extra dice to hit. So what do you know? A 16 is going to actually hit.
Oh yeah.
Uh, they
I'm
are
Def
normally
12 and armor 17.
they're 17 now.
These ones are two bucklers, so they have a shields.
Oh no, this is the perforator still on the left.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So normally this is POW 11. 2 of them are shooting together, so it's going to be a 13. They also have the money shot, so this will be a 15. So it should just be straight dice.
Straight dice.
And 7 damage there.
1 box left.
Oh, just not enough. Otherwise, then we're going to switch over to shoot at number 2 of your eradicators, and that's going to be with a block of 4. So, 3 dice to hit, so 11 will hit.
Yep.
And then, so with a block of 4, this is going to be a POW 11 going up to a 15, going up to a 17. So again, straight. And that'll get me the 8.
Yep. What's the +2 from?
The money shot.
Oh, money shot gives +2? Okay.
Same thing on to the unit leader. Connect. And then take off that guy.
That was how many firing?
4 of them shooting. I did
4?
first 2, and then
Okay.
4, and then 4.
Okay. I will promote.
And I will remember to Road of War up Rocinante. Because remembering rules is helpful.
Right, promote. There we go. Leader. You're gone.
All right. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to squeak over here with Gorman. So squeak, 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 squeak. He's going to come over here. And I am going to add a widget, and I'm going to add a spray template. Let's see. What is your spray?
I think it's an 8. I'm pretty sure it's an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8. So he is going to want to, oh boy. So I probably want to be a little bit further so I'm not shooting my own guy. Where's that smarter? So I don't have to be as close. I can be further back. So if I come over here, get out of here. I have to do that again. I wish the spray thing would stick with you.
Oh, I can understand. It kind of gets a little messy.
There we go.
Oops. Oh,
so
I just did that.
Okay.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Okay. We saw it was good though. So I'm just going to be targeting number 3 there. So that is going to be with the Altheric Blast. And by doing that, that's going to hit that cloudy terrain and just get rid of it.
You can't target number 3.
You bet I can.
You have True Sight?
I do not. I have an alchemical mask.
You ignore cloud effects. Okay, cool.
So that's why I was hoping that Orion would be right behind that terrain in the middle, and I was just going to shoot him with everything.
Yeah. So the
So
cloud
how do we
effect.
get rid of this terrain?
I think the cloud effect will disappear, but I don't think the terrain itself will disappear because it's still rubble as well.
Oh, is that how it works?
I'm
So
going
now
to assume
the cloud gets blown away, and it's just like now
burning
fiery
ground.
rock.
Yeah, it's just
All
fiery
right.
rock now. I'm guessing. I don't think we remove the cloud. Yeah,
I'm sure it's something.
Mike, quick, give us an answer. Gorman is doing a etheric blast into the burning. Is it Gorman 3 or Gorman 2? It's the Gorman with the spray. He's spraying the burning cloud rubble effect. And now, does it remove the entire? Does it remove the entire piece of terrain, or just the cloud effect of that piece of terrain?
So what it says is cloud effects overlapping the spray template expire.
Just waiting for him to come back with a ruling.
Get our rules boy in here.
Yeah, seriously. Entire terrain piece is gone. Okay.
Nice.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a move terrain thing. So there we go.
There we go.
Aha. Did it. All right. So the next thing I was activating there is Ron is going to go into the zone because I don't want to give that to you. And then what he's going to do is I think there's something special he can do with his thing. He can do a
very
powerful
creepy.
attack.
That's super creepy. There's a powerful thing that he can do with his thing. Whoa,
It's so powerful.
Brian.
So he's going to pay 1 to do a powerful attack. And he's going to be shooting at number 4. So I get to roll 3 dice to hit him, and I am at 6. So 6 and a 7 will hit 13, and I believe you said he was a 12.
That's correct.
It's a power 14 on that number 4, so that's off 1. And so 9 will take her out.
Yep.
And then the blast damage will be just 7. So I don't think it does anything else crazy with that. Yeah, nothing else crazy there. So off 8. So against number 3, it'll do 1. And against your new unit leader, it'll also do 1.
Which will kill him.
Share the love.
Nope, that'll kill him.
Oh, that's right. I'd already hurt that one.
Yep.
Could I actually wipe out the unit? It'll be close. It's up to you, Cannon. Oh, yeah, and I have to remember that you guys are a little bit more accurate as well, if I keep you guys within there. All right, so the cannon... Let's see, what is the command of that guy? It's so hard to know rules.
Yeah, rules.
8. Okay, that's good. So my cannon is now going to come this way. His little friends will stick around with him too. And my cannon is going to be taking a shot at the last remaining perforator there on the left. I am then going to, let's see, so he's going to be a 6. So let's try and hope this works. Get him with a 10.
Yeah.
And so since I hit him, it's going to be brutal damage. So it'll be 3 dice damage based off of 14. Plus he's also knocked down, but he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
The shooting's doing stuff, Ian.
It is.
It might actually work. All right, now we just need to hope we can do exactly that same thing on the right as well. So we will switch over here to the right and let's go up with some gun boys again. Some riflemen. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why is it so hard?
Why is it spicy?
It's so spicy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kill off full units on this side, but we're gonna try.
Who knows?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you do know?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. All right, so these guys were 15s, so I think I can do these in pods of 3 because I'll go from 11s to 15s. Oh, no, that's just straight dice. Yeah, I have to go in pods of 4. Is that right? Why do I have to do math so hard? Yeah, 14 going to 6. Oh, it's +1, so pods of 3 should do it. All right, so now that I'm done mumbling to myself, number 10, number 5, and number 8 are going to do a combine into the unit leader in the front. They
On
have
the eradicators?
on the perforators.
Okay.
So with Deadeye, we're going to hit. Normally POW 11, 3 of them are shooting together, so this is going to go to 14, and then because of the money shot, this is going to go into 16, so +1. Ah, just 7 to that one. The worst. Shooting at number 2 will be my number 8, my unit leader, and number 6. They will hit with a 15, and then kill that dude.
Into number which?
Number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
Yeah. Pew.
Move you out of there.
Sounds good. And then have some range issues. Okay, so the next pod, let's see, I don't think I can see with all of them. Well, it's not going to be the best thing to do, but I think I just got to finish off this unit leader. So that pod of 4 is unfortunately just going to be shooting that. So hit, and then do another 4 and kill off that unit leader.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Gun.
Okay. Otherwise, what I'll do is let's hop over and we're going to do the mortar on the left. So it gets to go up just 3 mighty inches. It is the slowest of boys. And his little friend. And he can shoot 18 inches because he's crazy. And so he's going to shoot over at...
Oh, we got another another viewer saying hi. Hey, Ange. Thanks for coming on to the channel.
Yeah. So he's going to be taking a shot way over there at Eradicators on the left, the unit leader. I'm going to be a rat too, so what do you know? I'm going to miss. So we will add a widget over there for deviation, and then this is an AoE 4 that has to deviate. Max distance could be up the full. Whoa! So that's going to be nothing.
Get out of here.
It just goes nowheres. So that's that one. We will go with the other mortar.
Oh, thanks for joining the channel, Clint. Also, thanks for subscribing as well earlier, Clint. Appreciate that.
So this mortar over here is going to be shooting at the number 3. So unless I roll really high, nope, we'll do a deviation over there too.
Not going to do anything.
Nope.
Oh, it almost did something.
Yeah, especially because no, I can't tell you. I don't have to tell you these rules. I might want to tell you things, but I gotta not.
You're just so excited.
I am. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my little steelhead gunner. He is going to do his little waddle and come up. Guess I got to watch. How fast even is this little waddler? He's a dwarf, so he's probably only speed 5. Yeah, you bet he's only
speed 5.
Yeah. Why am I so slow? I probably can't fit in there.
Why is it spicy?
So slow. All right, well.
Is he running? What's he doing?
Oh, he's just walking. He's just walking up there. So he'll come up here and he's going to do desperate pace up onto my volley gun here, so it can actually go up even further. Whoa.
Yeah, I know that. I know that move. I've been doing that for a while now.
Hmm.
What's the threat on your mortars, Ian? Be like far enough to absolutely kick your dredges in the face.
Yeah. So we're going to be seeing how many shots it's going to get.
2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots. Oh no,
No,
far.
all four. So first one is going to be against the perforator on the right, number 4. I needed 6s to hit. Nope. Shot number 2. That one's going to hit, and I believe this was dice off. What is this thing? This is going to be a 13, so it's dice off 2. So 6 damage to that one.
Okay.
Third shot, miss. Last shot, miss. Attaboy.
Brian, did you delete one of your mortar crews? Or did you only have one?
No, they only come with one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least on here, they only have one. Then I have a cannon crew over here on the right. So,
Oh, Brian, did you delete the AoE from your mortar crew?
oh, that's rough terrain. So I guess like one was behind your building on the left, so that didn't matter. But I guess the one on the right could actually be relevant. I really can't remember where it was. So, meh,
All right.
it's all fine. That's a problem for a smarter person to deal with.
Who do you think was the one that brought it up?
Yeah. The person who wouldn't have forgotten it.
Exactly.
All right, so my cannon's coming up. It's going to be trying to shoot at that same wounded guy because, I don't know.
Reasons?
Yeah, reasons. We will hit, and so that's going
That's a
to be
mortar firing?
knocking. No, this is the cannon on the right.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be knocking down Perforator number 4, number 3, and then the Eradicator unit leader beside them there.
Yep.
Da, 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 da. Uh, let's see, 3 dice damage. So POW 14, 7 damage to the guy that's already wounded. So number 4 should be Dunzo now.
Yep.
Yeah. And then POW 7 on the other. So on the number 3 there, that's going to be off 8. So not. And then on the guy on the left, also not because he has higher armor.
Yeah.
All right. I killed the guy, so I'll road the war. Why not? Not that I really need it. Oh, actually, you might want to come over here. Yeah. Let's try and figure out where that nomad's gonna live. Damiano, you are so far away. We're gonna have to just live in this little pocket. Okay, that's our home. That's okay.
What do you mean, Damiano?
Otherwise,
Damiano's already activated and done his things.
oh, I know. Then we can go with the root man, and he's gonna come into this little pocket, and then he's gonna be giving that unit not dirge. It's gonna be now turning into the tough.
Mm-hmm.
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 I am not going higher than that. There's no chance.
Otherwise, I can, let's see. Magic bullet means you just don't care about a lot of things. So I can go with my halberdiers. So my guy that's behind and not where he's supposed to be can run and just kind of get up there. I want to be in control. And then the rest of his unit can go and run places. So let's see. What's even the command of these guys? This is 7. That's a
What's
sad command.
is Stannis? What's Stannis's command for tactician?
Oh, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. So this guy is just going to come up into here. We'll have you coming up over to here. We can have you just ripping through and coming over here. And you, let's see. Something like that. That seems like it's somewhat annoying. Am I leaving any steelheads behind? I think this time I actually remembered them all, so that's cool. Otherwise, Stannis wants to actually look a little bit scary. Grr. Oh, actually, Stannis has a flag to live on. Yeah, he'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. And this boy can run into here. And yeah, so that'll be the end of my turn 2, and I'll score a point, and we're on to your turn 3.
Okay. Focus. Get my 6 focus up. And I am going to... Where do I want to go with this? I am going to... You're engaged. The Bombardiers are 2-inch reach. It's a statement, not a question. What's the defense on Stannis?
I want to say 13, but my war room says it's actually 13.
Okay. I am not going to do that first. I am going to do my other maintenance stuff first. I am going to use my Enigma Foundry on the left. I am going to make a guy.
Ooh, nice.
And I am going to use my Enigma Foundry on the right. I am going to make another guy.
Nice.
And I am going to use my Enigma Foundry over on the other right and make a guy.
Something tells me your recursion is better than mine.
And the other guy is going to hold off his maintenance action for the other ones to clear space. So, I am going to Vengeance.
Sure. And since that's already an ability that's been used, do they lose their combat action?
What do you mean?
Like how with mine, when mine came back, they lost their combat actions.
I'm full combat. I'm combat ready.
What?
Yep.
Why? Okay.
Because I'm Convergence.
Because robots.
Because robots.
It's fine. It's going to be fine.
Okay, let me cancel those. I need to advance with you. I'm going to advance with you.
Yeah, you come here. You see what happens.
Right there. Hey, stop that.
Go
there. Just angle so I can whip you.
I was making sure that one on the middle basically wasn't having to worry about a free strike or anything.
Oh, I was making it so I would be right within. And sidestep only works. This model hits an enemy model with initial, which means activation. So I don't get sidestep off vengeance attacks. Okay. Number 3 is going to take a swing at him. Your defense 13.
My defense is going to be 15.
15? Okay, so I need an 8. Sure, I'll hit. Power 12.
Tough. No knockdown.
Second one going into him. Will miss.
Nice.
The other Enigma Foundry is going to drop a another one over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully within 2. Knock that aura down. Negative. Ooh. Gone. Can't do anything because he.
I like Alex's take on this game. He says, "I'm sleepy. He's way ahead. Take me if you actually win." So apparently things are going to go very poorly for me.
Why do you say
Which
that?
I don't disagree with.
Why would he say that?
My whole army's about to be shot off. That's what's going to happen right now. I know it.
Maybe only one model.
Maybe.
I don't think it's... I wish you would have given me Vengeance on the other side.
I totally did not remember that everything had Vengeance. So what's the point of like your cast? I guess that then your battle group guys have Vengeance too. Okay.
Yeah, my battle group has Vengeance too. Okay, so I did not do all my maintenance stuff. Got the souls off these guys. One off of you. One off of you. One. I don't think I have much else to do. Okay. I need to unjam. Super bad.
Ready to see like 50 tough rolls in a row?
You're gonna have to actually do a lot of tough rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am... This is where I activate first. Definitely feet turn. I definitely need to do something about that. Oh, I still need to do the monitor. Basic ranged attack. I could suck a free strike.
Do it.
I might. I might.
Take it.
Or I might just move up.
Probably better.
Right there. You're camping 0 right now, correct?
I am camping 0. I thought safe because I'm behind a bajillion things, but I guess when you got like ricochets and bullets and yeah.
Okay, I'll take a point. Do you have sack pawn or shield guards around your caster?
No. And I will go up to 2.
Yes, you will.
Would you like to ask 3 more questions?
Right. Which way to go with this?
And I guess because, like that's kind of like a nebulous question of around. I have no shield guards or sack pawns in my entire list.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Okay, time to unjam. I am going to activate my reciprocators on, or the reciprocators, my eradicators on the right.
Okay. And you're charging into us, right?
Oh yeah, totally charging.
Nice. I would love to be Def 17 if you could do that for me.
I am not going to give you that. There's a lot of things I'm willing to give you. That is definitely not one of them. Those guys are just going to belly up right there. Actually, where's my leader? He's right there.
And are we still doing vengeance attacks, or is this actual activations?
This is actual activations now.
Okay.
Yeah. They're going to get the accuracy order. They're going to be Mat 9.
Nice.
So leader is, oh, I guess I couldn't activate him. He was knocked down because I just had to move him. Alrighty.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5 is going to go first.
Okay.
I'm going to swing against number 4 first.
Sounds good. Get them 6.
You mean 4?
No, because I'm def 15. Because I got Surefoot.
You're right. Okay, it missed anyways. Second swing. That'll hit. Tough check.
Boom.
Side step.
Sneaky.
Number 4 is going to swing into your leader.
Sure.
That'll hit. Tough check.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll just, yeah, sure. Field promote.
Okay.
It's annoying when there's other stuff on them, like it's marking the Surefoot and the tough on them. So
yeah. And then number 4 is going to take a second initial into the leader.
Yep.
That'll miss.
Yeah, stay dodgy.
Stay dodgy. It kind of sucks.
You'll never unjam yourself.
Oh, I can. That's not a problem.
They're so slow and bumbly.
They're so slow.
And bumbly.
This might be excessive, but I'm doing it anyways.
It's all about the overkill.
Right? The leader is going to swing into the leader.
Sure.
Will miss.
Ooh.
Second swing. Again, accuracy. Will hit.
I'm fine.
That's right. I'm going to sidestep.
Eight, on the other hand, he did. There's no way he's going to dodge that many attacks. Or will he?
Number 4 is going to swing into number 8.
Bring it.
That hits.
Oh, God. First one.
He's going to sidestep.
Oh, no.
Same thing. Take another tough check.
All right. I believe in you. God damn it.
God damn it.
You had one job, and that was to live forever.
Now, no, they're mobile artillery. That's effective life.
Mm-hmm.
I have to shoot my own guys.
I'm okay with this.
I have to get them out of the way. This is a thing.
The best thing about jam is that even when you unjam yourself, you usually jam yourself with your own unjam.
Yeah, that's the worst.
You thought you were so sneaky with your sidestepping.
Destructoron's gonna go.
Yep.
Nope, he's not gonna go. Can't do it that way. Somewhere around there. Destructoron's gonna go. Go here.
Yep.
And is gonna shoot number 4 and right about there. He's gonna take a shot into the back of the Eradicator number 4.
Sounds good.
That'll hit. That'll push him 2 inches.
Duh.
And he'll take a POW 10 or POW 12. He slammed in the same size. It'll be 8. That'll kill him.
Oh, wow. His guns just slam?
Yeah. It's a momentum gun.
Whew. Okay.
Give me that soul.
You should not get souls for that.
Absolutely do. I'll even double check that.
Oh, I said should, not would.
I'm going to double check it, though. It may only be enemy attacks.
Do you kill your unit leader as well from slamming stuff into him?
I'm going to check.
Sure.
Nope, just destroyed.
Okay.
And it's POW 12. So on my unit lead, we'll do 3 points.
Nice.
And
so I guess another question, which should already be part of it because you use the ability. When you bring these guys back, are they at full boxes or just one?
They're full box.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I'm so glad you stopped playing this stuff years ago.
Why?
And now it's back.
It's so bad.
Is it?
Yeah. It's so bad. And
You're fine, Damiano. There's an army ahead of you.
that's the point. You did me a favor.
Yeah.
Orion's gonna go.
Sure.
I get up there. Let me check its feet wording. I don't think it's really gonna matter.
I think his feet is worded, just leave him alone. He's already dead.
I don't think it's that easy. Yeah, I'm really hoping so, Mike. I don't think I even need feet.
I gave you so many other tempting targets. Why would you go against the golden boy?
Reasons?
Look at that. Target-rich environment.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a better way to do this.
That's the sad thing. Like, I could be making a bubble around me of artillery. It doesn't matter against you.
Nope, it doesn't. If I go there, not much I can do. Really want to just get another shot in with him, but I kind of jam myself up a little bit too much.
Excellent. Love it.
Right? So dumb. Such dumb. Do I have any? Actually, I do have some other activations I can do to kill myself a path.
Sure.
But I'm not
Kill that
going to.
objective.
I could.
Do
it's kind of the point where I'm just committed to this assassination.
Sure.
Orion is going to activate. Orion is going to put up Magic Bullet onto the people onto the two guys that it counts.
All right. The guys are still marked with it?
Yeah, the guys are still marked with it.
Sounds good.
Then we'll go there. Help.
Help.
He'll go there. He'll put up a mage site.
Mage site?
Yep.
Ugh.
He'll put up mage site just so he can get a shot out. I need a 5-inch.
If he gave me another turn, I was going to get rid of that terrain too.
Yeah,
You're just so impatient.
I'm just gonna work around it. Add widget. 5-inch ring. Oops, that's not a 5-inch ring. I'm gonna put it right about there.
Don't like it.
Is that this? That's still Steelhead Halberdiers.
That is.
That's so dumb. It's so amazingly stupid.
I was thinking how like forgetting one behind was like, oh, that's actually how probably good players would do this. Keeping one safe.
I'm also going to feat. Because why not? And sure, I'll take a shot against Stannis.
All right, 13.
13. I will need a 6. That'll do.
Got him.
And your armor?
17.
A 4. Nothing.
Oh, that's a strong horse.
It's fine. Oh, before that happens. Poor Larry. Come over here. Give this guy some focus. Done. I do it with this guy. Yeah, he can do it too.
All right.
Okay. So he's going to waddle over to here.
Is that your final position?
Are you going to make me okay, fine. Do you have any countercharge in that area?
No, I don't have any countercharge, but I'll take the control point.
Take the control point. That's fine.
Got him.
He's going to go there. I'm going to fuck your butt is what I'm going to do.
This whole game was worth it just for that.
Yeah. I'm going to take a shot at the steelhead mortar.
Sure. I guess you want a defense, eh?
Yeah.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will need a 5. Nope. The mortars is a 13?
Yeah, I'm looking at the thing here, and they're not any different.
Are you looking at the crewman or are you looking at the mortar?
There's a gunner and a grunt stat, and the only difference is the speed.
Okay. I mean, I need a 6. Whatever, I'll boost it. Fine.
Sure.
I'll do it. So I need 4 dice. I hit. Look at that. It's POW 13.
Yeah, so it'll kill his little gunner buddy.
Okay. Magic Bullet procs first. Magic Bullet is going to go into Damiano. And you're a 16, you said, so it's dice off 4. Sure.
Sounds good.
Take 5. Ricochet procs. I'm boosting the hit.
Against what?
Against Damiano.
Rupert? Oh, no. Okay.
Yep. So you're 15, so I need an 8. Sure, I'll take a 14. And then I'm going to boost damage. This is POW 13, so it's off 3. Sure, take 2.
Okay. I can take this. Just gotta live a little longer, folks.
Next one's going to go in. Do the exact same thing. First shot, I'm going to boost it. That'll hit.
Yeah, so, and that'll kill that guy.
Yeah, and then Magic Bullet onto Damiano. Sure, take 6.
Oh, no.
Oh, 3 health left. It would really suck if I rolled dog crap. I'm going to boost it. Let's go 4 dice to hit. Oh, look, 21. And let's boost the damage. Oh, look, that's a real shame.
He did.
Oh, no, it's not shooting within my feet range. So I would have to re-roll the ricochets. The other ones are. I have to re-roll the ricochet hits.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I was rolling fire, but the ricochet hits are not. You're not within my feet range. So, but the other stuff was.
Okay.
So I'm gonna re-roll the ricochets, the extra hits. So.
Okay, so we got 2 of them to deal with.
I have 2 of them to deal with.
How much damage did the first one do?
2.
Oh, the first ricochet only did 2? Oh, okay.
It did 2 damage. The second one though, was fire. So I'm gonna re-roll the hits. I need 9s to hit. The first one, I hit.
Okay.
The second one, I hit.
Oh, so was the damage still legit from the first one?
The damage from the first one was 2, and the second one was 11.
Oh, so the only thing that was off was the rolling to hit. That was it, not the damage, right?
That's all. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The boosts were good. The hits were bad.
Perfect. All right. He is one dead Damiano.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Actually, that last one, I needed a 9 to hit. Or sorry, I needed an 8 to hit. So I rolled a 9.
The jank that this was hoping to go for is that I can make those cannons very accurate between Deadeye and Money Shot. Yeah. And once they hit, they quake, they knock you down. Then, of course, with all the other shooting, that just kind of kills it. And then, like, the other little jank was Gorman there to get rid of any clouds or anything, too.
Oh, 100%.
The other cute thing is normally my thought is that my halberdiers could hold you back. And then the riflemen have this silly rule where they can actually combine fire into combat. So if you have things jammed into my halberdiers, I can actually clear them fairly easily with my riflemen. But yeah, that didn't work as well. I think if you had like the other build where you had all the smaller infantry, I could have maybe done a little bit more. But yeah.
I don't know if that would have, because I would have been shield walled with decel. I'd have been armor 20 something and recurring 3 times as much. If I was running Lucan with all the Lucan, yeah. Because my Lucan build is like they're going to be armor 18, 20. The little guy's going to be armor 20 and recurring 3 times as fast. And then the big guys are armor 26 under feet against shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like the mortars actually do stuff, but yeah, this was interesting. So, like, what was the extra jank on your side?
The fact that you have no idea what okay, so what I wanted, like, if you ran a heavy jack list, the perforators were going to go in and do plink damage into your warjacks with their POW 9 armor piercing shots. And yeah, their POW 9 armor piercing assault. So I can assault from 15 inches away and hit you, do a POW 9 armor pierce, and then if you decide to have any kind of arcane shield or some kind of armor buff, it's negated by spell piercer.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come in with the jacks that are not crippled but pretty hurt, and kill the reciprocators. I leave one back to get recur as much as I can, and then the eradicators come in and they have finisher.
Yeah.
So it's just basically a 2-wave, and then I just keep recycling back and forth of sending in finisher and armor piercing. Hopefully, eventually it'll be okay. Unfortunately, I jammed the crap out. Your jamming is stupid, and I had to go for that assassination. I mean, the double monitor package with the oh, sorry, it is POW 10 armor pierce. No, it's POW 9. It's POW 6. It's only +1 for having boxes. It didn't go with the +2/+2, Mike. Yeah, Predator Protocols is +1/+1. So yeah, it's POW 9 armor pierce to really cripple, like hurt some jacks, and then let the finisher go in and wreck a whole bunch of large bases. Because 5 dice damage on POW 12 on a charging finisher feels real good.
So I do score at the end of the game, and I go up to 4 points. So I was almost there.
You score 1.
My flag, yeah.
I mean, if I finish my turn, I could get my solo over onto my flag too.
Yeah, you killed my caster too quick, like a chump.
Yeah, I know. Everybody hates me and my magic bullet. Be like, I'm gonna do a 6 dice magic bullet into some a-hole. I only did it once, and it's to somebody that subbed to my channel actually, or no, that liked I did it to Robert Statham. I did a 5 dice magic bullet to him.
Well, one thing that was kind of silly here too is I really didn't need to put out those dead eyes. I mean, at first I thought like, oh, I mean, your stuff is probably weaker, so I can do a bunch of combines here and I can do a lot of work. But even then, I'm fine shooting in little pairs of 2s. Sorry, I needed at least 4 to actually do an okay shot anyway, right? So at that point, I don't need 4 dice to hit. I'm already going to be a pretty high rat.
Yeah, I thought about playing Lucan with a build similar to this, but I was like, that's not jank. It's just horseshit. It's just normal meta play.
I'm also seeing now too that the riflemen also have combined arms, so they can also re-roll missed combined range anyway. So yeah,
good thing you
really should have put the dead eye.
I mean, if my position would have been better and you wouldn't have put dead eye, you'd be looking at a really, really dead caster then. Because you would have had focus on you, and I would have been rolling an additional die on damage.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't, hey?
Yeah, the ricochet and magic bullet is enough to like clear just for spot removal. But if you can get those 2 monitors just like creeping forward on the other side of a cloud or something, like because they have true sight.
Yeah. I remember that part. But in both of those, they both jump 4 inches? Are they both the same thing?
Yeah, ricochet and magic bullet are both 4 inches. So you hit your initial, and then both your magic bullet and ricochet can either spread apart or go to the same target.
Yeah. And see, the problem is like I would love to have a little bubble open around myself, but the little weapon crews here are so slow. They're only speed 2, and then they get +1 movement for each guy around them. So especially with the mortars, like they're only moving 3 inches normally.
Yeah. Yeah. I really didn't like seeing that many bodies, and especially with a range presence, I'm like, oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
It wasn't so bad though. Like I wiped out 1 unit, and yeah, I couldn't really get a second one.
That's 40 boxes. They're 8 box models.
Yeah.
The other build, like I didn't plan on having. I'm super glad that I did. Having D3K in there. I'm glad that I did to slam those guys out of the way though. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I would have had more room, like I jam myself super bad. I don't play Convergence enough anymore, and I am super lazy because of flight. Mike, the 5 dice magic bullet or 6 dice magic bullet was before they got the clarification out for the damage, additional damage dice on the magic bullets coming out of taps.
So what do you think of this format, though?
I like it. It's hilarious. I don't think many people will play it.
Like, do you think if I actually did like an event like this, do you think people would actually enjoy it? Is it, or was it maybe too wacky?
I don't know.
All right, all right.
I don't know if people are going to enjoy it as much as you do.
Oh, that's gonna make me smile for like the entire week. That whole like, is that your final location? And you can't ask.
By all means, you can hold on to that as much as you want.
So, all right. Well, thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for having a game. It was a good game. Maybe next time something a little more traditional. This was just like super cagey play, and I'm like, I have no idea anything that he's doing. I don't want to ask either because I I should have just kept asking like 30 questions and then killed your caster.
Yeah. Well, if they want to see like, VTC stuff, there's other channels for that. But, the jank, we were able to bring that, something different they hadn't seen yet.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to have Malorian on the channel, we got to expect some jank. If I'm going to have VTC players on the channel, or if I'm going to have the normal competitive games, we know what's going to happen. So you figure out a new format for the next game, and I'm more than happy to play it.
Fantastic. I'll get thinking.
All right. Thanks for the game, Brian.
All right. Catch you later.
Catch you later. So that's the stream, guys. What did you think of it? What did you think of the format? It was a little madness. I wasn't fully expecting all of that to be going on with the different rules, and I'm sure for any new players it might have been a little difficult because we weren't explaining ourselves all that well. But hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I'm just checking to see. I can't actually see how many people are inside this stream right now. Who's all left? Mike, is it just you and me, bud? Hey, thank you very much for coming. If you don't mind, if you could throw a sub on the channel, the more I can get, the closer I get to actually being able to brand my channel, and I would really, really appreciate it. Everybody, if there's anybody out there still, please, please, please sub. The closer I get to 100 subs, the closer I get to 1,000 subs, the closer is every single step forward that I can push the channel. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a good night. And next week, I will find another opponent to play maybe a more traditional game. Maybe it'll be a Brawl Machine game. It'll be something different.